freaking morning. Good morning. It's 10:10, I think. I need to leave in 20 minutes. I miscalculated. I don't know why. I was editing my video and then I made a YouTube banner, and for some reason I thought I had to start getting ready at 10:30. I actually need to leave at 10:30, so now I have 20 minutes. Second time I've woken up early and then just still need to rush. So I need to get changed, do my makeup, eat some breakfast, and I still want to pass by somewhere to get coffee, and I don't know where I want to go. Because I saw a 7 Brew coffee in my camera roll, and I was like, that looks so good, but the closest 7 Brew is like over an hour away, so that's not an option. So I'm going to be rocking this chain today. Yeah. And also, thank goodness I was actually able to sleep last night. I didn't have a nightmare. I wasn't scared of closing my eyes. So that's great. Coco and I are matching. Mother and son, you know. He's knocked out, but that's not the point. Yeah. So, if you haven't watched my new video, what are you doing? Go watch it. Because I yap a lot. And who wouldn't want to listen to me? Actually, probably a lot of people. Let me calm down. Okay? Let me calm down. Okay, this hair. This long, luscious hair. Okay? I don't know what I'm doing with it. I think I'm gonna worry about that last, actually. I think I might just like clip it up like this. Yeah. Okay, and for breakfast, I think, yeah, I don't know, actually. I really need to figure this stuff out. I really need to leave in like 20 minutes. So, yeah, and I'm just gonna do I'm not gonna talk a lot while I'm getting ready. We're just gonna do some clips. So enjoy my morning, getting ready for work, rushing edition, again. So today's absolutely fantastic so far. My dog threw up this morning and it was on my mom's carpet and a rug, and then I, for some reason, had the bright idea to just put bleach on it. So now it's bleach stained and she's gonna kill me. And then I kept dropping stuff left and right, and then I kept leaving doors open, so I had to keep going back and closing all the doors. And then I can't find my Apple Watch anywhere. I thought I lost my water bottle, and it was actually my trunk. It's just, and I'm like 15 minutes late already, so I don't know if I have time to even get coffee, but even if I don't have time, I have to get gas because I have 47 miles left, so I'm on E. So it's an absolutely fantastic morning. Yeah, so that's that, but I was able to do my hair, brush my teeth, and I put on some eyebrow gel, and I have the makeup in my bag. I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to actually use it. And it looks like it's gonna rain. So. And also my oatmeal didn't come out correctly because it's really soupy, and it's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be thicker. So. Everything's great. Everything's great. Life's fantastic. Okay, so I'm gonna drive and I'll keep you updated on where I go, because I think I'm gonna go to the gas station right next to the Starbucks and maybe get a coffee. I really don't know. I may get an iced caramel macchiato. That sounds bomb, actually. Like a little caramel drizzle on the cup. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna be getting. Alright, I'll keep you updated. Okay, so I tried going to a Starbucks, the one that I normally go to, and the line was so long. I was like, never mind. So I went to a gas station, filled up, and now I'm going to a different Starbucks, one near my work, and I'm getting there 9 minutes before I need to clock in. Hopefully I'm cool. I'm still eating my breakfast. It's just been a really long morning. I think during my break, I don't think I'm gonna go to Barnes and Nobles. I think I'm actually gonna go back home and walk my dog, because he's been peeing a lot more than usual lately, and I don't really know what's up. We usually take him out like 3 times a day, and like he's fine like in the morning, in the middle of the day when my sister gets home, and then at night. But he's been like peeing a lot around the house recently. So I'm just gonna go, and I'm gonna go home and take him out. If I have extra time, I'll pass by Barnes and Nobles. If not, then I'll see if I can get cut early and go after work, because I still really want to go. But I'm gonna try and do my best to get out of there as quickly as possible this morning before I start my next shift. So yeah, I'll keep you updated. Okay, so it's 2:22 and I'm finally out. So hello. So I'm going home so that I can walk my dog. But Zach's getting us some Chipotle, and he's gonna meet me at my house so that we can eat. And then, like I said, I have to walk my dog, and then Zach has to go to the Army Future Soldier program, so we'll just leave from there. But yeah, I made, I think, like 80 something this morning, which like isn't terrible for a morning. I definitely could have done better, but it wasn't terrible. I did get some coffee at work. I might pass by Starbucks on my way. I might try and pass by Starbucks on my way back to work and get like a real coffee. I really want a caramel macchiato. Like, since I thought of it this morning, I just really want one. So I work at 5, so I'll probably leave my house around 4, so I have like an hour and a half-ish to get home and eat food and do all that. Guys, I'm gonna eat and feed Coco. I'm gonna eat and walk him really quickly, because on the way back we're gonna pass by Barnes and Nobles. We're gonna pass by Barnes and Nobles, and guess what? I was telling somebody at work about the book that I just finished reading, because I was like, yeah, like I'm gonna go home, walk my dog, eat something, and then on the way back, like I'm gonna buy a book. Like I'm gonna buy another book. And she was like, oh, like what are you into? And I was like, oh, like I really like mystery, thrillers, dark romances. And then we were talking about Stephen King, and I was like, yeah, I just finished this book. It's called He Sees You When You're Sleeping. And she was like, oh, like what is it about? And I was like, it's this like Christmas themed book, and like it's like this Christmas themed book. And I told her about the book, and she goes, that honestly sounds so good. And I'm like, she searched it up and she screenshot it, and I was like, wait, if you want to read it, like I have the book. She was like, yeah. And I was like, yes. I love when other people read. Like, it just makes me so happy. And like, yes, borrow my book, yes, annotate it, yes, like I love it. So are you kidding me? The traffic is insane every time I hop on here. So I was like, you know what, just like next time I see you, I'm bringing the book. So I'm so excited. If I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't really know if I want to get the second book, like He Knows When You're Awake, but I do know that I do want to get like some sort of like holiday book. Do they come out with like New Year's Eve books? Like, is that a thing? If it's not, it should be. I don't really know like how that would work, but like if it's not a thing, it should be a thing, because I would totally read that. I would eat that up. But I might get a Lynn Painter book, the one that's called why is 7 Years Slip the only one coming to mind? Mr. Wrong Number. That low-key sounds good. I don't know, I'm just gonna browse. And now that I'm thinking about it, there's a Starbucks inside of the Barnes & Noble, so I'm just gonna do that, just one fell swoop, you know? So I'm like I'm so excited. But I'm gonna go home, eat some Chipotle. Yes! And then I'm like really hoping that we have enough time before my shift starts that we can read the book. Yeah, but I made like decent money today. It's pretty good. Nothing crazy happened this morning. I had this absolute, like, the table that I had was so nice. Like, they were actually like the sweetest people ever, and they wrote on my receipt like, "You rocked." They were so nice, and they overtipped like crazy, but it was very good, very nice, very nice. So yeah, I'll see you when I get home, and get through this absolute monstrosity that is called traffic. Why do people do that? Like, why are you doing that? If there's one thing I hate, it's traffic. Like, I hate the go brake, go brake, go brake, go brake, go brake. Like, bro, if we all just move in unison, we could all go at the same pace. I don't understand. Anyways, yeah. And I'm also gonna like freshen up whatever the freak is going on with my face. I didn't have time to do mascara. I like did it really bad, and I want to do lip liner. Like, I need to get myself together, because whatever was happening this morning was not it. But it's a new, it's the second half of the day. It's good. Like, we're gonna make the best out of it, and we're gonna be amazing. Like, we're gonna rock this. We are gonna rock this. So yeah, I love you, and I'll see you when I get my Chipotle. Looking back at all the memories. I'm home, and I'm walking the dog, and it's so windy. I know, it's freezing. He's like taking his time. Cool. You too, thank you. Come on. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. No, stop, come on. Yeah, and then Zach was already here when I got here, so as soon as I get inside, we're gonna eat some Chipotle, and yeah, he's setting up the table. He's bringing my iPad out for me. Yeah, she's pooping. So good. Okay, only like half the bowl, but if I'm gonna be honest, I'm so full. Okay, lip combo of the day. CoverGirl Outlast Lip Stain in shade Plum Berry, and e.l.f. Lip Oil in shade Pink Quartz. I'm just gonna redo my eyelashes really quick. So I had like 7 minutes before I have to leave, so I'm gonna try and do this quick. My eyelashes don't look like horrible, but like they look better. Okay, I use the Falsies Lash Lift and Telescopic today, and lip came out okay. It's 36, so I need to leave. I'm gonna clean my eyelids, and then I'm gonna leave. Okay, so I chose the Mile High book. I started, like, I just opened a random page for Mile High and The Striker. And I was really tempted to get The Striker by Anna Wang. But I got this one. Now I really need to go because I'm about to be late for my shift. Okay, I just left work. It's 8:30, so I left like 30 minutes before they close. which isn't bad. But I only made like 75 tonight, I think. It was super slow, and because I'm a double, they cut me first. So annoying. But yeah, I started reading the book right off the bat. They're already like, he's already like eyeing her, and she's like, I hate him, and he's like, she kind of looks good, but like I'm gonna be petty and be annoying, and I'm like, yes, give me all of that banter. I'm not gonna lie, the thickness of the book kind of scares me. I've never read a book more than, I think, 300 pages, and I don't know how many pages it has, but I'm not gonna look at it. I'm just gonna read, and I'll look ahead, and yep, that's what I'm gonna do. So let's see how long it takes me to finish this book, because there's a lot, and honestly, I'm kind of intrigued to see what goes on in between so many pages. Like, why so many? Like, what's going on that you need? Bro, you can go, oh my gosh. Like, what's happening so much that, like, we need that many pages? Do you know what I mean? And the next thing I'm reading is definitely The Defender. Like, okay, I'm gonna be honest, every time I read a summary, I'm like, honestly, doesn't sound good. Like, honestly, this book sounds garbage. Like, I've never read a summary, and I'm like, you know what? I would love to read this. Like, let me do this. No summary ever lives up to the actual book, and obviously because they don't want to spoil it. So, like, I'm not saying, like, oh, like, do a better summary, or, like, your summary is trash, but, like, I'm saying, like, if I look at the book cover and I read it, I will 90% like it. 90% of the chance, there's a 90% chance that I'll like it more than I've ever liked a book that I read the summary. Every time I read the summary, I end up not liking the book. I don't know why. It's just, like, a thing. So I just crack open to a random page and I start reading it, and I feel like, ooh, that sounds good. And then I'll read it. Or even if somebody's like, oh, this book is good, I'm like, okay, I trust you, I'll read it. Like, yeah, but forced proximity and fake dating. Fake dating is number 2. Forced proximity. Okay, let me tell you something. Let me speak to you, okay? Listen, okay? Forced proximity, for me, my own opinion, top tier trope, okay? Best trope around, okay? Best trope there is. I love it. I eat it up every time, okay? You could give me 10 different books, same trope, I'll eat it up. Eat it up, bro. Like, eat it up, bare hands, okay? Yeah, okay. I'll eat the plate too, okay? I don't care. It's so good, and I love it so much, and I'm like 90% sure. I don't want people to, like, know I'm, like, speaking to myself on the phone. Okay, I'm like 90% sure that the Defender, is it the Defender or the Striker? Whichever one's first. I think it's the Striker. I'm like 90% sure that, actually no, 90's a lot. Let me say like 7. No, that's still a lot. I'm like 50% sure. Yeah, I'm like 50% sure that book series is Forced Proximity, the first one, and I'm like, if nothing, if I really hate this Mile High thing, I will literally get through it just so I can go into the next book, like the Defender, the Striker, whatever. And also, I keep starting these series and I'll finishing them. So, on my holiday TBR in my reading journal, I'm gonna have to put He Knows When You're Awake by Alta Hensley, I think that's how you say her name. And then I'm also gonna have to put the Windy City series, and then I'm also gonna have to put the entire Striker or the Defender series, because there's no way I'm starting all those and then just leaving them, because I already read. The thing is, like, I don't know, but, like, personally, I don't think I'm a huge fan of, like, the same book with just different characters, if that makes sense. Like, in a series, it's just like, do you know what I mean? Like, I just, yeah, and that's what, like, the He Sees You When You're Sleeping series is like, and or it's called the Naughty or Nice series, I don't know what it's called, but that series, I don't know if I'm gonna like the second book. I don't like when it's, like, the exact same plot, just, like, different characters. Do you know what I mean? Does that make any sense? So after this one, I'm gonna read, I'm be starting 3 different series and just going back and forth, but I think that if I read the series, like, back to back to back, like, the books in the series back to back to back, I won't really like it. I won't really be interested in it. So what I think I'm gonna do is I read He Sees You When You're Sleeping. I'm gonna read this Mile High, and then I'm gonna read The Striker or The Defender, and then after that I'm gonna go back to the He Sees You When You're Sleeping, and then go to the the Windy City series, and then go back to the next one. I think I'm just gonna rotate between those three until I'm done with all the series. But unless I like actually hate the series, then I will. But I think that He Sees You When You're Sleeping only has 2, or the Naughty or Nice series, whatever it's called. I think that there's only 2 books. As far as I know, there's only 2. So after this one, I'll buy the Anna Huang. Sorry if I'm like butchering her name, but I'm gonna read that one next, and then I'll start the He Knows When You're Awake. Anyways, yeah. So like I'm so excited. Like, you guys have no idea. I'm so excited. Like, beaming, okay? Also, yeah, okay. So I'm gonna focus on driving because this big light is probably drawing attention. People are like, who the freak is she talking to? Like, why is she filming herself in the car? Which I'm gonna say, I don't really care. You know what? I don't care. I don't care. The only person who is allowed to judge me is God himself, okay? Not allowed. Let me pause. The only person who judges me, and rightfully so, because the only person who judges me is God himself, and his opinion is the only one that matters. So I shouldn't even care. You know what? No, I don't care. I don't care that I'm filming in my car. Watch me, okay? Yes, I talk to myself, okay? And yes, I enjoy it, and that's that, okay? God gave me a mouth, and I'm gonna use it to speak. That's it. Anyways, so that's that on that book. Yeah, I just want to know, like, there's so many pages, like, what's going on in all those pages, huh? What's happening? I want to know. Yeah, so I'm excited. The girl that I'm in her book club, Erica Lopez, or Erica Lopez, I think it's Erica. But, yeah, anyways, I think it's Erica. But Erica Lopez, I saw, like, a YouTube short and a TikTok that she, like, loved the series. So I'm like, oh, is that a cop? She loved the series, so I'm like, you know what, girl? I trust you. Honestly, any person that's like, I'm an avid reader, or like, I'm a reader, I'm like, I trust you more than I trust myself, because, girl, I just started reading a couple months ago, so whatever you say goes. If you say this is good, it's good. It's good. It must be great. Top tier. Nobel Prize, okay? Anyways, yeah. I'm gonna focus on driving, and you know what? When I get home, I'm gonna shower, I'm gonna eat a little bit, and then I think it's only 8:30. So I think before I edit, I'm gonna read some more. Guys, I'm so excited. But honestly, it's a little like embarrassing to like pull out that book in front of everybody, like in my home, because Mile High Club, like, I think those are gonna be like my only things for the holiday TBR. Wait a second. Why is it my holiday TBR, bro? 2 of those series have nothing to do with Christmas. Ooh, I have to finish Merry Christmas, You Filthy Animal. You know, guys, I'm just gonna scratch out holiday and just put December. Just it's gonna say holiday, but it's December. December TBR. Because honestly, girl, the series that I want to read have nothing to do with Christmas. I will be watching some Hallmark movies though. Anyways, okay, let me stop yapping, because I've been yapping for 10 minutes now. So, plan is home, update reading journal, then read, then edit, then go to sleep. And then I have work tomorrow. Again, and hopefully I'm not late, because I have been for the past 2 days. So, see you when I'm home. See you when I get home, minions. What's up, everybody? What's up, YouTube? I'm back home. I'm home, and the shower's running, so I need to make this quick, okay? We're vibing out in the car, okay? I'm hype. That was the cringiest thing. Ew, that was even cringier. Okay, anyways, bro, stop. Say hello. Anyways, yeah, so you know what? These 2 things are waiting for us, okay? And this is waiting to be used, to be edited on, okay? It's waiting for its moment, all right? And you know what? Before I'm able to do all that, I need to put this humongous pile of sweatshirts away. as well as shirts. So I'm gonna go hop in the shower, and I'm gonna wash this hair that has a hair mask in it. And I'm gonna get out, and I'm gonna change and put that stuff away because I'm gonna be productive. And then I'm gonna lay in bed, okay? I'm gonna lay in bed, and I'm gonna update my reading journal, and I'm gonna read, and I'm gonna edit until I'm done, okay? I'm so bloated. Oh my gosh, my stomach actually hurts so bad. I think I'm gonna cut out gluten again. I'm being so for real. I think I'm gonna cut out gluten again because there ain't no way that my stomach hurts this bad. I'm like painfully bloated. Like I literally feel like I'm gonna puke. And I also need to get back in the gym. I'm literally about to talk to Zach. We were gonna get a gym membership, and then he was like, "No, wait until the next week, and then I get paid." He got paid today, so look how cute he is. He's so cute. Okay, the water's just running. So, yeah, we need to get in the gym. Okay, I need my abs to show. I need my traps to be huge. I need my back. I need wings, bro. Okay, I need wings. All right. I need watermelon crushers as legs. I need my butt to be so big that people are like, "Girl, there's something behind you," and I'm like, "It's just my butt." You know what I mean? That's what I need. Okay. I need biceps that could crush an egg in between, okay? Not whatever the freak this thing is, okay? None of that stuff. So let me hop in the shower. I get mad. Okay. Your girl's at the shower, okay? Your girl is fresh. Your girl is clean. And your girl was scared, okay? I'm not gonna lie. I was in the shower, and I thought I heard somebody in the house. I thought it was Zach. I was like, "Hello? Is anyone there?" That's a joke. And then I didn't hear anything. I was like, I paused my music and I was like, "Hello? Hello?" Yeah, nobody answered because nobody was there. And also, if somebody was there, they wouldn't have answered. Like a serial killer is going to be like, "Yeah, I'm in here. Don't come out." Or do. Like, hello? Anyways, okay, so this is the current state of my bookshelf. Because Penelope and I share it, and I have half and she has half, but 2 of them are filled with just stuff. Okay. This is the state of my books. My 2 shelves that house my books, okay? I started to put them up here because I don't have anywhere else to put them, and I also have 2 more on my desk because I don't have anywhere else to put them. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put, so this is Lynn Painter. I have 2 more Lynn Painter books, and then I have 1 Catherine Center book. So I'm going to put those up like stacked on top of each other. Actually, no, I have 2 Catherine Center books, 3 Lynn Painter books, and 1 Allie Brady book. I'm gonna put them all on top of each other and just stack them up there like my rom-com section, as I'm literally just putting them on top because I have nowhere else to put them. And then I'm gonna put my mystery ones on one shelf and then just the remaining on another shelf because I need more room. So I'm gonna like make a little sped up like thing of me putting stuff away.